Hi guys, I'm Tamanna. Today marks day 37 of my journey to becoming fluent, and my today day 37 speech topic is what makes me different now. Like what makes me different now. When I started my journey, that time my confidence, even speaking in front of camera, that time my confidence was not that good. Like I was not that confident enough to speak in front of camera. As well, I was not that confident to speaking continuously for 10 minutes in English. And that time I used to translate Hindi to English. So that was me when I started my journey. But now, what things have been changed in me is that first thing you can say that now I'm more comfortable speaking with like speaking in front of camera, and I can speak continuously for 10 minutes or even for 20 or 30 minutes. Yes. And the another thing is that um now don't I don't try to translate Hindi to English. Like when I like before this, earlier I used to think in Hindi, but now I think more a lot of times I think in English. So now this become my habit. It was hard, like when I started this, like in starting it was hard, like thinking in English. You just have to constantly remind yourselves that, oh, you need to think in English, you need to think in English. But now there is sometimes I'm not even aware about this thing. I'm thinking in English. So this is the thing that has been changed in me. And another thing what is different now, confidence. Okay. We already talked about confidence, and we already talked about thinking in English and speaking for 10 minutes. We already covered this thing. Another thing is that I don't know, guys. Sometimes I got stuck because not because I can't speak, because I have no idea what next. Like, what should I speak next, or what topic or message I should give after this. So, what thing I changed a lot. Like, when I started earlier, when I started this thing learning English used to feel like a burden, a kind of very hard task for me. Or I was like every day I used to feel like, oh, now today I have to study, like study English and practice English speaking. But now I don't feel like that. Now I don't feel English learning as a burden. I feel it like part of my life. Now I starting enjoying this learning process, and even I started enjoying the, yeah, now it's slowly becoming my lifestyle. I just sometimes I think automatically in English. Okay, so what's the another thing has changed in me? mm, there's a negative thing about me that I have noticed, that you can say a negative change is like I have realized this, that earlier I used to have opinion or authentic opinion about things, about any concept, about any other things, right? But after I started using AI and uh, a lot of doing lot of doom scrolling, like short form content, I have realized this, that my, like, you can say that authentic self of a person, a, a authentic thinking of a person is almost vanished. So that what I have realized this, I don't know. I also have, I watched a, last month I watched a video in which they were talking, they were talking about how ChatGPT or even AI tools has creating a dumb side of a person. Then I realized, like, okay, then I realized this, okay, like, this is something is happening with me. So then I noticed this thing. So you can say that this is a negative shift, but like, yeah, I need to change this thing. Yeah, I'm planning to change a lot of things, but you can say now, like, when I started my journey, like, I was totally kind of person. That time I was very in very low mental state, but now I'm in a good mental state, and sometimes still I feel like, oh, my mental state is literally so bad, but no, it's good. It's far better than, like, earlier. So yeah, so my mental health is also better now, and this is the another difference. And what else, what makes me different now? So what makes me different now is my confidence. Still, I'm not that confident that I want to become, but I'm in the process, guys. I'm in the process. And the second thing you can say, mm, now I don't translate things. I don't translate Hindi into English. So, and the another thing is that my mental state is good now. Like, I'm happy, not happy. Like, yeah, right now I'm happy. I like in good mood, and so for today is, this is all about, like, this is all what it is, what I'm saying. So this is what I want to share, that what make me different now is that my, you can say, confidence, or I can speak continuously for even 30 to 35 minutes if I am like, if the topic, whatever topic I want to, like, if the topic, I have knowledge about that topic. Sometimes it's not about your English, it's sometimes it's also about, are you aware about that topic, do you have knowledge about that thing? If you don't have knowledge about that topic, the thing, like, you can't explain, you won't able to explain things, even even if you know English. Yeah, this is the thing. So before, like, speaking English is not just about, like, okay, I know English, or I can speak English, so I can speak with anyone in any topic. No, speaking speaking about any topic, you should have knowledge about that topic. If you don't have knowledge about that topic, you couldn't speak in your, like, you couldn't speak about that topic in, even in your native language. So this is what it is. So yeah, that's all about day 37. I'll see you in day 38. So today it's like, so I'll catch you in day 37. Bye bye.